Hello, today I bring you down to Senibong Cove, which is the Grandeur area. We will bring you down to see the bungalow houses here. So one of the houses I'm actually collected now, this house actually is for rent and for sale. Now before we go to the house, this house actually is facing the canal view. This is what we call canal in the sense, okay? This one actually is seawater. It comes from Straits of Johor, which is all connected. There's high tide and there's low tide. So this water actually is facing the house directly. That will be this house. The house number is 22, built up approximately about 5,800 to 6,000. Land size roughly about 5,006 approximately, okay? So this land actually is square land, okay? It's entirely square and it comes with auto gate. Because auto gate only available in Senibong Grandeur. For Isola Villa, it's not available. So for bungalow houses in Senibong Cove, this is the only area principle that comes with gates. So for the car park wise, you actually can do 4 car parks. And then if you think it's not enough, you can parallel this garden here to actually, to cement off to become a car park. No issue. Then you can actually go and do your extension. Yes, a lot of people say strata title cannot do, which is correct. But for Senibong Cove, you actually can do. You can actually do extension provided you submit to Town Council and to management for approval. Okay, so I will bring you inside to see the house now. So give you a quite quick tour of this house, how does it look like. Okay, now I'm actually in the house already. So this is actually a parallel house, which not parallel house, it's a straight to the back house. Now Senibong Cove areas houses here, there's 2 types. One is kitchen in front, one is kitchen at the back. So for Grandeur, certain part of the units, the kitchen actually is at the back. Like this one, the typical Chinese concept in the sense where kitchen is at the back, the hall, the dining hall is all in front. So this is a very high ceiling. How high is it? To be honest, I haven't calculated how high, but it's a high ceiling. It's 2-story high in the sense. Okay, you can drop down your chandelier light if you want to in future, but for now, this owner never do a drop down chandelier light. So this will be a dry kitchen here, where actually you can do your dry things over this side. Wet kitchen is this side, and then all the water heater actually is all built in. Where in the sense, they're using a water pump. Because we worry about the pressure of the water can't go up to the 3rd floor. So downstairs there is actually one room. Normally people use that room actually for parents. Because most parents got this problem with kneecap problem. So parents want one room downstairs with a toilet attached. So there is one. Then in kitchen, behind it, there's also a toilet attached for the maid to use. So a lot of maids actually go in from the side door to the back. Okay, so there's also a powdering room in front. Powdering is actually in front for any guest who comes in just want to refreshing themselves, these kind of things. Now, based on that, something special of this area here actually is called voided area, where normally you put a hydraulic lift. We strongly recommend to use hydraulic instead of using those diesel one, because you will have the smell of diesel if you happen to use diesel. So this area is voided area where actually is for 3-story lift. So you can actually purchase one. Now in the market it's roughly about 150,000 for a hydraulic lift. So now I will bring you upstairs to see the 2nd floor. Okay? Okay, now I'm bringing it upstairs. Now you see the flooring here, this is all solid wood. Okay, it's not a very thin layer, it's all piece by piece. You can see here, it's piece by piece. So far, based on my experience for doing Senibong Cove for 5 years, the wood here have never popped up, meaning the QC here is very good. And then the contractor who did this for Senibong Grandeur is also very good. Not even a single piece that actually has really been peeled off. Okay, then this part, as I said, is the lift area. You can actually open this side if you want to, or you can open in front also can, to your own convenience. So that's why the developer actually done it in a way that it's mainly for the lift to put in. Now I bring into the master room. This is the master, where actually the kitchen cabinet has been done. So for those actually who prefer a space master room, this is one of the idea here. TV console normally, as you know, is in front of the bed. So toilet wise, you can actually have a look. It's 2 basin, 1 bathtub, and 1 standing shower. So it's fully equipped in a sense. So no need to fight for 1 basin to be shared by 2 parties. So we can see very clearly. Now, this part actually is what we call as facing the canal, as I mentioned earlier on. I'll just give you a flip through of it. Now, you can see from there, the water actually facing there, your frontage. So I'm not sure about this steel bar you can remove or not, but I have not seen anybody remove, which I believe can be done now. So if you want a better view, you actually can cut it off, put it in the door, then you can extend it to become a balcony. Also possible. Because I have seen houses actually have done it before. So you don't have to worry so much about the extension wise, because a lot of houses here actually have already done. Okay. So now I bring it down to see the second room and the third room on this floor. Total of this floor, you have 3 rooms here. Of course, upstairs you also have another room. That will be the second master room over here. This is another second hall. We call this on third floor. You can actually do a kitchen counter like this. This owner has been done already. So you build in your basin, everything is done. So this is the third floor where you actually can do your lift, hydraulic lift. So as I said, you can open in front or open at the side to your own taste. Now this will be a third floor master room. Same thing as well. 2 basin. Okay. 2 basin, 1 bathtub and 1 standing shower. Same thing as downstairs. So in this unit, there's 2 master room. Okay, 2 master room and 3 common rooms. So all together, actually, it's 5 rooms and 1 maid room and 7 toilets. You need to really get a maid to clean this big house. Same thing also, you do have a view also over here. As I mentioned earlier on, if you wish to, you actually can, I believe, can tear down lah. I believe lah. I can't promise you yet. This kind of view. You can see the canal in front of your house. This is one of the houses actually facing the canal view. Alright, of course behind also will be canal as well. Front canal, behind also canal. So to your own taste lah. So what we'll do is now, that side will be the Marina Bay. This side actually is facing south. So the entrance actually is facing south. Your back area is facing north. So you don't really get a hot environment over here because the sunset is different. Morning sun is over here, evening sun is over there. Based on my compass lah. Okay, it's facing south direction, 137. So for those who actually feel very worried about hot, this house is not hot. It's a bit warm during, of course, the weather. Other than that, it's good. Chinese say the feng shui is very good. So depends on your own feng shui. So what I'll do now is I bring it down to see the balcony, which is actually facing the marina side. Now this marina actually is a good view in a sense during evening time. Okay, you can see all the yachts parking here. These are all the yachts that you see from here. Okay, so there are some bungalows actually are building now. Some actually already completed. So this plot here, we won't know yet. So I do not give you any promises as for now. But as current, there's nobody building here. So you are quite safe probably the next few years or so. But in future, we can answer. That neighbor actually really done solar panel. So you actually can build solar panel here for all your current power supply. There is no restriction on cannot do all these things. So they really done. So people say picture shows 1,000 words. So you can see what people have done, you can do it. So for any further information about Senibong Cove that you're still looking for, not really bungalow lah, I would say terrace or castle, or 3-story terrace house, you actually can WhatsApp me because I still have other stocks as well. But for those who are looking for house for rent, it's very limited, to be honest with you. So this is one of the bungalows also for rent. So anything else, please give me a call or WhatsApp me, okay?